for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Aaron Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So now 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is back now in Toronto. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Berrios back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
There's a swing and a drive. And wow, that one is way out of here. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Sliced hard but foul. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back on this one. Back some more. Bangs off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Bellinger is out. 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. Morel stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Here's Yan Gomes. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's one down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The designated hitter.
One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Happ stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jeff McNeil. Stroman back to work. Ground ball right side. In time to Wisdom. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot to right. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Merrifield off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Merrifield around second, headed for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 4-3. And here is Patrick Wisdom. Close play, but in there.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the belt and fires.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
That's off the mark. 2-1. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gomes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McNeil makes the catch. And bottom of the fourth, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Cavan Biggio. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bounce to the right side. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. And they get Biggio for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab. 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. And he'll be safe at first. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ moving under it. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th at the plate. Nico Hoerner. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Varsho squeezes it, and there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-1. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Anytime you rip a line drive the other.
That's towards center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Save.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Patrick Wisdom, the next cup to hit. There's a strike. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Morel on second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Seiya Suzuki. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. That smash towards center. Kiermaier makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kiermaier now. And a pitch. Line drive. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Alonso in the box again. Takes a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Garcia, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
No play, that's an infield single. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Chapman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Judge rips that one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next one misses. 2-0. Just missed. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pat brings it in with a nice running grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Biggio at the plate now, and that's inside.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Swanson over to second, and that's 2. Top of inning number 7, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out to short. Toss to Alonso, and a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Nope. Ball.
Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Keegan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 21.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Left field. Happ moving under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. On the ground to short. Swanson. Whips it across. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Garcia back to work. In the air, right side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Makes the catch for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's Yan Gomes. First offering misses the mark. Yan Gomes waits.
Ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Wisdom over at second. 1 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. That's hard hit on the line. Varsho puts it away, and there's 2 away. Cut off, throw to second, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
And he deals. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Back to the mound. It hit him. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Pete Alonso. Up the middle, corner. On the run, sent it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 50.
Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a couple more. It's 7-4. And now Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho makes the play. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Kiermaier moving under it. And that'll do it. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got it by him for the K. Biggio stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one is inside.
3-1.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victory.